A lot of discussion outside. Where are we going in 2012? For 4 countries, they've been working hard for 6 months, and it all comes down to this. We have 70 countries who are eligible to vote. We need a majority vote here, so we need 51% or 50% and above, which would translate to 36 votes. I have voting forms. Hand them out. All right, I just want to show you the voting forms. There are 2 forms that you will get. Can everyone see that? We will start off with this form, where you have the 4 names in the order that they're presented: Portugal, Sri Lanka, South Korea, and India. Would you please just mark it with an X for the one that you vote? If we get 36 votes from one country, the vote will be over. If we don't, we will take the top 2 scores who will go on into the next round. And the next round looks like this. And you just write your preferred bid there. I trust that's clear for everyone. Yeah? All right. What I'd like everyone to do who has got a voting right, the president of the country, please stand with your paddle. If you are holding a proxy vote for another country, hold that proxy vote as well. Right, on the screen behind me is just, once you've received your vote, you can sit down and then we kind of know where we're at. Am I being a bit bossy? Not? I'm always concerned. I've just put a little synopsis behind me of what the bid countries have, so it can just distill it a little bit for you. Where's Billy when we need a joke? Please don't write your names on the bid forms. I know there's some concern about me being able to analyze everyone's handwriting. I can't. Just the tick and the mark. That's fine. If you've got your voting form, all right. Has everybody who has not got a voting sheet? All right. Just to clarify, we are voting on the one with the 4 names on it. Has everybody got that? Who has not got it? Right. All right. Once you have voted, please stand up, and I'm going to ask Glenn to collect all of them, because Glenn is special. And can I ask Ed and Norbert to come up and help me count, please? Once you've voted, and then you can sit down. If you've handed in, please sit down, and then I can have an idea of... Ed, Mr. Brown, can I ask you to come up here? We'll get one person to collect, and we can start counting. No, Glenn's picking them up, Mr. Brown. Glenn, you're doing a sterling job. A round of applause for Glenn.
While they're counting the votes, the executive chef of the World Trade Center is Chef Harold. He's just standing underneath the entrance there. Put your hand up, wave, Chef Harold. Thank you very much. Chef Harold has been busy from about 3 o'clock in the morning digging a hole out of the back at the Trade Centre to cook the camel in for you for lunch. It's not the really big hole at the back, it's just a smaller hole. Chef Harold and his local Emirati cuisine expert will be in the room. You will definitely not miss where the camels are. So if you'd like to know the secrets in the preparation, you can speak to Chef Harold and his Emirati chef on how they've actually prepared the camel. They do all their Emirati cuisine in-house here at the Trade Centre, which is quite a interesting aspect of the kitchens, because traditionally the local food of the country has been prepared in what we call local kitchens, which are located in different areas of the city. where the food is mass produced in large cooking pots and then distributed out to family homes and also to events. Chef Harold and his team they've built their own local cuisine kitchen, and they handle all their own Emirati cuisine, which is quite varied, and both the chefs will be on hand to explain it to you, starting with the digging of the sand. Thank you, Chef Harold, for the lovely food we've been enjoying over the last few days for lunch, and we definitely look forward to the camels this afternoon. As we're still counting, a small point to remember, the workshop on culinary guidelines will be replaced this afternoon with a presentation of the honorary medals from the President, and then the workshop on culinary guidelines will be teamed up with the judging seminar, the interactive judging workshop that is happening at 1400 hours tomorrow. Have you heard the one about... No, not that one, Chef. All right. We are still working to Swiss time this morning and this afternoon, so we are definitely on track for lunch. And Mr. Tanza, thank you very much.
Thank you, Andy, for keeping everyone entertained while the counting's gone. Amazingly, for chefs, we did get 70 ballots back. It all adds up, which is always a surprise with chefs. We have not reached a majority vote, so not one of the countries got 36 votes. However, 2 countries are going through to the next round, and at this point I just wish to say to all the BID countries, thank you for your hard work. I know a lot of you have put hard work in. We've been in contact over the last 6 months, but unfortunately in our race there's always only one winner. Going through to the next round is Portugal, and may I ask Fausta to please come up for the next round, and South Korea. Mr. Jung. So my condolences to the team of India and Sri Lanka. Thank you for your hard work and effort. We will now go on to the next round, and yeah, it's the one with the box. I'm not sure if you've got that paper with the box. All country presidents, please stand up and show your pedal. In this vote, what I require for you to do is to either write Portugal or South Korea. Please do not write Ireland. They're not part of the bid, or South Africa. All right. I don't know what's happened to all of them, because we had 70. All right. I definitely printed 70, and I got 70 back. So if you haven't got... This is going to get a little bit ugly. I can feel it. I need 70 votes back just now. So just get a piece of paper, please, and just write the name down. And I would... Sorry? 70 were printed, Glenn. On a piece of white paper, 70 were printed. So take any piece of paper and just write down. But we can only accept 70 votes, and I got 70 votes in the first round. Glenn, you were doing such a good job.